My MegaMart, best value by far. Get more with your membership card. Best value by far. Get more with your membership card. MegaMart, best value by far. My MegaMart, best value by far.
Happy New Year! It's 2020!
2020.
I said 2020, man.
2020.
Yes, and
Okay.
put it out there.
2020.
Project the plenty.
Yes. Abundance.
Yes, abundance
Bountifulness.
and gratitude as
Is
well.
a must.
Thank you so much for sticking with us all these years, guys. And trust me, I keep turning it up for you.
We have a great year lined up for you guys.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
But we're starting off with our very first show, and it is a very big show today.
It is a big show.
Lots of guests on the show.
Yeah.
So let's keep
Today,
it moving.
We are finding the right balance.
Balance.
The balance.
The yin.
To my yang.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're going to kick things off with a good friend of the show, Jerron Green of Geronimo's Kitchen.
Geronimo!
He's going to be cooking up some deliciously healthy meals that are also easy for you to prepare at home.
Healthy.
Healthy.
Glad you said that because
but delicious.
I did some damage to myself over the Christmas holidays.
We're gonna work on that.
This episode is important for me, all right?
And of course, personal trainer Dianne Brown of DOB Fitness is
Yes.
going to show us some workout moves.
And very soulful, artistic, balanced artist
Yes.
Mortimer is going to be our final guest for
He's
the show
going to
today.
vibe with us for a
Yeah,
little
give me
bit.
some, you know what I mean? Natural,
Yeah.
vibes, vibration.
Yeah, energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, same.
Yeah, for the
Big
items.
up yourself,
Yeah.
sister.
Blessings.
Every time, blessings.
Yeah.
But first, our guest, the man himself is here. Geronimo.
How are
Mama
you?
General.
How are you, sir?
Welcome
good.
back.
Great.
Happy
Thanks
New
for
Year.
Yes. How was
Happy
the
New Year.
Christmas?
It was amazing.
You should be tired.
Absolutely
Should be
amazing.
tired.
I am, but the show goes on.
But the show goes.
Show goes on.
See, that's why he's here, because he's
The
balanced.
show goes on.
How you doing, man?
Not bad at all.
So
man.
you cooked all sorts of meals and prepared them
Yes.
over the holidays, right?
Everything.
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 From what?
From the goose
The yes?
to again.
But right now we're
everything.
trying to find that balance after the holidays. Chef, I've had everything that you can think about. I ate everything over the holidays. It is showing. So how do I find that balance? How do I find that balance now that I'm trying to get back into my fitness? And
Well, I think a lot of people are in your position, They had a tad bit too much ham over Christmas. We're just going to balance it out with, go a little low on carbs, a whole lot of veggies. So first up, we're going to do breakfast frittata, and we're going to add a whole lot of bell peppers, some broccoli, some green onions, just to bring it all together. And then second up, we'll do this very sweet coconut shrimp salad, and we're going to add some strawberries for life. So whole lot of greens.
yes.
Absolutely amazing.
The healthy
and I'm sure the healthy stuff, sir.
Sounds delicious.
Healthy stuff.
But let's get right into it.
Beautiful.
I'm ready to go.
You can break eggs on it.
I think so, Okay, so let me see if I can. There you go.
Mercy. Master chef, man.
Master chef.
Yeah.
All right, let me crank it.
Master
Yeah,
food.
that's it.
There you
So
go.
we're using about 6 eggs today.
6 eggs today.
And about how many persons would this serve for?
Well, it depends on how much a person eats. But I'd say anywhere between 4 and 6.
Get in there.
So right away, we're going to take a whisk. And it's just adding stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Green and red bell peppers.
Green and red bell peppers there.
Copious amounts of onions.
Love onions. Very healthy.
Then we're going to add some of the spice blend I have. It has chives, garlic, onions,
Nice.
everything in it.
Nice.
Just maybe about a teaspoon. Flavor, pink
Himalayan salt.
sea salt here.
Right here,
Nice.
available at MegaMart, obviously.
And then, as Jamaicans, we like the spice. So we have some
Nice.
crushed Scotch bonnet pepper right
Yes.
there.
With
And then we're just going to whisk that together. You want to add some olive oil to that
Some
skillet for me?
olive oil.
I wanted to ask you, what is the difference between a frittata and an omelette?
There's not much difference. The primary difference is that usually a frittata goes in the oven. And but today...
We can make it work.
Yeah. So many people decide to saute the veggies before and then pour the whisked egg
Right.
onto it.
Right.
But I like the veggies when they're a little crunchy. And you find when you saute it, then you put the egg and you allow it to cook some more.
Isn't it
all
too
soggy.
long?
But for the broccoli, we'll just throw that baby right in the pot.
All right. Right.
there.
That leaves a little more time.
Yeah. Then we're just going to just move that around a
Yeah,
little
man.
bit.
We can deal with that.
All right, sous chef.
So we added a little olive oil to that
Yes.
pot? Okay.
Extra virgin stuff right to the pot.
Always.
Let's
Right.
continue whisking. And you remember what we said about cooking veggies? We don't want them overcooked.
Right.
So we
And you
space
still want
that
that
out.
crunch, right?
Then we're just going to add our eggs mixture right over that.
Nice.
I notice you're spreading it as well, so that
You see those
gets
colors?
right around the pot.
We're just going to move that around a bit so we can get it cooked. Then we'll put it back together.
Right. And what are we looking for it to get nice and fluffy?
Well, definitely. You know how eggs are. Once the heat touches, it becomes quite.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Okay. Nice.
Once the eggs are cooked, then this is ready.
And that is ready. That's quick, that's easy,
Very quick,
very
very
healthy
easy.
as well.
What
very
I like is
tasty.
that you could pre-prep all the veggies ahead of time. If you want to
Yes,
look
ma'am.
about this in the morning.
It won't take you 3 minutes to make this if you have everything prepped.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Awesome.
obviously scrambling this, right?
Now, if we were doing this in the oven, we wouldn't have to move this around because
Right.
the oven has heat all
Convection,
around.
Right.
yeah.
So we just literally just close the oven and leave this for maybe about 10 to 15, and you'd have a perfect, like a cake,
Yeah.
nice little pie.
Right.
And then you slice that baby up,
Yeah.
drizzle some of that relish over it, and we're good to go.
So while we wait on that to get ready, remind our viewers where they can follow you on social media.
All right, I'm on Instagram as the Geronimo, and that's 7
7
O's.
O's, I remember
Beautiful.
that.
I'm on YouTube, Geronimo's Kitchen. I'm on Facebook as Jerron Green. And for the ladies, they can call me at 365-0466.
For the
Gentlemen,
ladies.
you have to send a message on Facebook. All right. All right, so I think this is ready.
That looks ready for sure.
Just going to dust with some
And it spent about
Parsley.
how long? Was on there for like
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah.
All right, so we're just going to put that onto the plate.
Right. Look at that.
Nice.
That's like a cake. It just came off.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
gorgeous.
One piece.
Beautiful. And then we're going to take this little cherry tomato chimichurri, kind of a relish here. And we're just going to spoon that baby right over.
nice.
Gorgeous.
At that.
Yeah.
So a nice.
And that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
That
That's
looks like
nice.
a pizza.
Yeah. Nice little pie. There you have it.
Pretty
It's a broccoli
sure.
breakfast frittata.
Christopher is excited to try it. I'm
Broccoli
sure.
breakfast. But of course, I'm excited to try.
I'll let you have the first slice. He's doing a little jig. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
It's good.
Really good, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Very, very good. All these seasons are popping into my
Thank
mouth
you.
right
Thank
now.
you.
This is awesome. We have one more thing to show us before you go.
Most certainly, sir.
Let's get to it because time is of the essence.
So you're making a
Sweet coconut shrimp salad.
sweet coconut
We
shrimp
have
salad.
shrimp here. It's been already washed, deveined, peeled, everything.
Uh-huh.
We're just going to season it with some of my special blend.
Right.
So this is a shrimp salad,
salad.
but of course we could mix the shrimp if we wanted to go completely vegan.
Oh, certainly. That's all up to you. And for our vegan folks, this is perfect. And
Right.
if you notice all the blend of colors. And my
So it's
grandmother
still
always tell me
beautiful.
that
Eat with the
once
eyes.
it's colorful,
Well, it's pretty.
usually healthy.
Was it pretty healthy?
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
That's
So we're
awesome.
just going to add that to it.
Right.
A skillet there.
And we're not going to keep this on the fire for too long.
No, sir. Let's crank that heat up.
Yes.
And as soon as the shrimp changes color, you know that it's ready.
It's ready.
Right.
Okay.
But I cook it for like 2-3 hours.
Right. No, not so much.
All right, so right here, our shrimp is done.
Yes.
We added some sweet chili sauce. And
Yes.
we added our sweetened coconut flakes. And then we just move that around.
Mix it up together. I like the fact that the sauce added some like an adhesive.
Yes, sir.
the coconut
yes,
and the
sir.
shrimp.
Perfect.
And
So our shrimp is
the
done.
coconut kind of balances that spicy, sweet flavor of the sauce.
Most definitely. So we're going to plate it now. Assembly
Yes,
salad.
sir.
I'm making a large one for myself and a miniature one for you. All right. All right, so we're just going to get our greens,
Right.
put them in the salad bowl
And
here.
what kind of greens do you have there?
Just some romaine lettuce we picked up in MegaMart, of course.
Yes.
Some shredded red cabbage, some shredded carrots, and some kale.
Always working with your colors, always
Oh, gosh,
ensuring
man.
that it's pretty, it's pleasing to the eye.
You have to, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to add some dried cranberries, which has been mixed in with some sunflower seeds.
Also got them right here from
Nice.
MegaMart, the dried cranberries.
Yes,
It's
sir.
adding a little sweetness and a little
Oh,
crunch.
yes. Because we're not going to add any dressing to this.
Yes.
Because, you know, we're trying to be healthy.
Right?
There you
Right?
go.
Get some strawberries here. Just go
Fresh strawberry.
right on over.
Freshly cut.
Right.
Nice.
Actually saw him preparing it, so I can
Right
tell you.
on over that baby right there.
Yes.
In addition to flavor, it's adding color.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is gonna be delicious.
And we're substituting for a dressing. So all these little naturally sweet elements we're putting
Right.
in so that we
There's
don't
no
have
need
to
for
add.
dressing.
Not at all.
How
Okay.
important
Some cherry
is it
tomatoes.
that the quality of these fruits are what they are now? I mean, you look at the quality of, for instance, these
Well,
strawberries.
I'll tell you, I'm actually very impressed because these strawberries that MegaMart sells are cultivated here in Jamaica.
right here
They
in
are
Jamaica.
locally grown.
And they last a month in your fridge, not like the
Awesome,
other
awesome.
stuff that,
Imported,
you know,
yeah.
they'll wilt away.
We were
and
very
start
proud
rotting.
of the fact that we could show from the farm to the table in one of our episodes last year, one of the final episodes.
Yeah.
And we did that because we wanted our shoppers to know that we really care about the standard of the vegetable and the food that they're buying here inside MegaMart.
Most
And to show
certainly.
that they're
Organic.
locally produced
Yeah.
as well, you know?
I like that. You see, I was a potato farmer.
What?
Yeah, I grew like about 10 acres of potatoes up in Christiana.
Awesome.
So
Sweet
I
potatoes
really
or
like
Irish potatoes?
Irish potatoes. So I like when, you know, companies like MegaMart support
Support local
Absolutely,
farmers.
absolutely.
farmers.
So we support farmers who are producing quality produce, and we want to let them know that we really watch that process and ensure that that process is at a certain standard before it gets in here in the
Yeah.
stores.
I like it.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Well,
Right.
this is looking
Beautiful.
awesome.
So I've
Awesome,
added some avocados, I've added
chef. I would eat
strawberries.
this by itself, quite
It's
frankly.
ready.
You know
It's
what I mean?
good
This
to
is
So
go
for
all-
our
already.
vegan folks,
Yes,
this
This would have
is your
been it.
completed.
Right.
absolutely.
Maybe I could just add,
Absolutely.
just for the vegans.
Yeah,
Just
some coconut, yeah.
some coconut flakes on that. Yeah, right now.
This is beautiful.
And then for the bombshell people,
Yes.
I'm going to add some shrimp.
Mouth-watering.
We love
shrimp.
everybody.
The bombshell.
For the
people.
bombshell people.
But this is great.
Oh, wow.
And you know, chef, I need to tell you, are you one of those people who count the amount of shrimp you put in my meals? 'Cause
Most certainly.
you count them.
Most certainly.
When I go to the restaurants, I'm like, listen, don't count the shrimp, just pour it in this time. But this is
That
great.
looks amazing.
Smells so great. You can actually smell the food from here.
And
Really
it's
nice.
seafood, so it's still healthy, it's still fresh.
Right.
Oh, it's very healthy.
So this is what we're talking about, maintaining the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, after all those heavy meals over the Christmas, this is the kind of meal I think that would help your body to come back to some kind of form
Chef, for
after
those
the Christmas holidays.
for those who may not eat seafood, we could have substituted this for some chicken breast.
chicken breast. You can add a piece of salmon if you like.
I was thinking salmon.
You really can add anything that you want. And
So you can switch it up to take
Most
out what you
certainly.
like or what you don't like to make it yours. But as usual, we will share this recipe with you.
And then
So-
on the side, we're going to make up for no carbs.
No carbs.
And to add just a few little pieces of
That's a top.
plantain chips right there.
Yeah.
So that Johnny won't say that he's not full after he
You know, it wouldn't be Geronimo if you didn't add something like that to the meal. So
just.
there you go.
And there we go.
Awesome.
So here's a sweet
Amazing.
coconut chili shrimp salad with avocado. And I'm sure that's probably like about minus 30 calories.
Minus 30.
Minus 30 calories. Awesome. As usual,
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so
man
much.
himself, Geronimo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Kicking off the first segment of a very exciting show for you today. So keep watching. We have more coming up. Ready?
We're at Christopher's favorite segment.
Ready.
Wow. Dianne Brown
energy.
of GOB Fitness is here, and she's going to show us and you some great easy workouts that we can do at home.
All right, so today we're going to be doing a few circuits. We're going to warm up first, right? So Kim is going to give me some jumping jacks,
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. So,
right? Something like that. Try to get the arms straight when you're doing your jumping jacks. I don't know why she's going in a circle, but that's fine.
Exercise out this one,
Johnny,
man.
you're going to give me
I
some
only
jump
did 5.
squats.
Some jump squat. Oh, that go.
So you need to keep your toes.
Jump up. You want to get your butt back like you're sitting on a chair and push down. And then when you come up, back up on the toes and jump back down.
Okay.
Right? Make sure that
I'm
the
a-
movements are controlled.
I'm going to try that. So you jump up.
All right, squat now. Nice. Keep the core tight.
I don't know where you're talking about. I just try to keep
The
it
belly
down.
tight.
Core.
Oh, yeah. So that's fine.
That was sweet. So that's one circuit. So that's jumping jacks, jump squats, and you can do some regular squats. For those of you who have knee problems or back problems and you don't want to be jumping,
Right.
safety's first. You don't want to be injured in January. It's not a good look, right? So you can do some regular squats if you have that problem. I think a great way, MegaMart has these cute colored dumbbells. And a great way for those people at home to get a full body workout is to do a combo exercise.
Combo
So
exercise.
the same squat that you just did a while ago, what if
Right.
you do the squat and then we just press right up
Oh,
with the dumbbell.
weights.
So
Okay.
working the butt, working the legs, and we're also working the arms at the same time,
Come on,
right?
Kim,
And
man.
the core.
Work it, no, man. Work it, no,
Yeah,
man.
you can
You
even
give
use
me the
two.
heaviest one.
Yeah.
No, what is this?
Switch.
You can use two at the same time. So doing the same squatting right down
Okay.
and pressing all the way
All
up.
the way up.
Keep the core
And-
nice and tight.
Christmas just finished, right?
All the way up. Yes, down, chest up. Yes.
So people really going back
All
to the gym.
right. Of course, gym full this morning, I should tell you. Very, very, very full.
And how many reps per set?
Well, it's gonna depend on you. I'd say give it at least 15 because these weights are pretty light. You can add some ankle weights. I love these.
Ankle weights.
Ankle weights. So you strap them around your. This is your
These are
ankle.
5 pounds.
Yes.
We have 10 pounds.
So you put this around your ankle
And if
then-
you want to do a squat and then lift the leg up, added difficulty. Yeah, there are a lot of different things that you can do with the exercises, adding the different things that you can find at MegaMart to your exercise to make it a little bit more challenging.
Okay, so we sell obviously light, workout equipment, but you're saying that these very simple equipment, they can actually help you to.
Definitely. It's all
To
about
get in
your
shape.
reps, your pace. So for example, even those squat presses, if you start doing them a little faster, you start to feel it a little differently than if you're supposed to do it a little slower.
Right.
It's about just manipulating the exercise itself and adding different variables to make it work for you.
Which is why it is important to have a trainer, and that is where you come in.
Yes,
Right? So if you're
definitely.
just starting to exercise, as you said before, you don't want to hurt yourself.
Well, I think before you start the gym, you definitely need to get control of your eating first,
That's for me, right?
right? So that's really where a lot of the results will come from, how you eat and how you plan your meals. And I know that MegaMart has a lot of variety.
Whole heap of
there.
food.
Exactly, for you guys to pick
Including
and
the
plan.
bakery.
Yes. No.
For you guys to pick and plan your meals, and then you want to start the gym. Also, you want to be cleared by your physician because
Right.
a lot of people have underlying heart conditions, and you can't do certain things at the gym. So you want to make sure that you have that clearing before you start. And you talk to your trainer about any ailments, knee problem, back problem, neck problem, so
Before
your
you
trainer knows
start.
before you start. And then it's all about telling your trainer what you need. So some people need weight loss, some people want to gain muscles,
Right.
strength, letting your trainer know what your goals are, and then they can help you from there. Well, I'm at the Spartan Health Club, best gym around. And I'm the only female trainer there. So once you come in, just ask for the only girl.
Oh, yeah, easy to find.
Really easy. I'm the only girl there. And it's DOB Fitness. You can find me on Instagram at DOB Fitness if you guys need any additional information.
So remember, guys, she's gonna put you back to your date of birth. The DOB Fitness, right?
Wow.
All right, I'm ready to this.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm going.
All right.
You're supposed to be
7
encouraging me, you know.
Mississippi, 8
You're supposed to.
Mississippi,
9 Mississippi.
8,
Ah,
10 Mississippi.
MegaMart, we have the equipment for your people. So if you're ready to work out, come over to MegaMart and see what we
all
have.
the gear.
Definitely.
And of
Yeah,
course,
man.
all the health and wellness items that you will need
Right.
to start your diet in the kitchen.
And the food to start you off right, because our deli is pretty healthy as well, right?
Some salads. And of course, be sure to hit up Dianne Brown to get you started in the gym this season.
Hurry up and cut Miss Brown, that segment, yeah. My time.
Yes, my push. Welcome back. We are continuing the conversation. It's a new year and we're finding the right balance. And we've looked at, starting in the kitchen, eating
right.
healthier. We've looked at exercising, working out, getting fit and staying fit. But another important part of finding the right balance is ensuring that your mental health is at the forefront of when you think about your well-being.
That is right. And your guest is stressing me out. Your guest is stressing me out for this episode.
Why?
Talk
Why?
about my mental health.
Why?
Because I'm getting older, I realize. I know the gentleman's parents.
You know his parents.
I'm telling you.
You're getting old.
But it's a great thing to have. Thank you so much for
It
coming
is.
on the show today.
Enough
sir.
love, man. Thanks for
Respect
inviting me.
MegaMart
You know.
set, Mortimer.
Yeah, man, for real.
We were discussing earlier about how music and conscious music can really help you to declutter and de-stress after a really hectic day. What are your views on that, on the impact of good conscious music?
Music is a go-to for a lot of people to de-stress. But there is some mystical connection that you can't even really explain what it is, like
Right.
what it do to you, why you
Yeah.
feel this way, or why you get this relief or this comfort, or whatever it is that you're searching for, you get from it. The kind of things that you take into your system overall, even outside of just music itself, but even art on a whole,
Yeah.
or even just like things in life, like whatever you feed your ears and
Right.
and your hair
Your eyes.
is what determine what
Your
go on
mental.
up here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think you were saying earlier that you can hear music, but you really have to listen to
Yeah,
it.
you have to, if you want it to make an impact. Yeah. And well, I mean, impact is relative, because like some people get that impact by just hearing for the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
But then that real inner transformation or comfort that you feel comes from listening to it, you know what I mean?
Music, different types of music affect different people differently.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
agreed.
some people will relax to slower music, but there's some people who tell you that some heavy metal will relax them too.
Yeah.
Because that's the genre that they like.
Yeah, it
so
appeals to
that
them.
yeah, and that de-stresses them because they get to do something with that
Yeah.
energy. And you're right. So you have good energies and bad energy.
Yeah.
And I just I think where you're coming from, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, how you plan to process that music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
They-
where
they-
you are emotionally at that time.
Right.
Yeah.
I was asking you about your development, and the reason why I was asking that, Mortimer, was to get an idea of how is it that your music came to this form. So when I hear your music, I hear soul, I hear your voice, a kind of sultry energy, obviously a lot of emotions being poured into it as well, and we can hear that. And I was telling you that I used to buy into not just the songs from the artist, but the actual energy from the artist. And you carry a lot of that soulful reggae vibe, which is kind of a lost thing for me, which is I'm happy that you are bringing back the energy.
I kind of think that this generation is
Yeah.
of reggae artists are moving towards
Absolutely,
that.
but there's a soulfulness that
Yes.
that Mortimer carries that I think resonates even more to people.
Yeah.
Like when you watch his concerts or you're at his concerts, I literally see everybody singing his
Every
songs.
line.
It means there's a connection to them. People can literally connect to them, you know what I mean? How does that feel? And does the process of creating songs like that relax you or stresses you out?
It feels good. The connection feels good, because like the thing for me is, like I'm happy that you can connect
Yes.
with the music and the sound. I appreciate that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because that's, we're trying to make people better up here and in here. Hold me until we die, weather together the storms of life. Won't always be sunshine, baby, we're blends of imperfection. Give me your heart and soul, love me like you've never loved before. Yeah. Beautiful morning dew, I'll be a shoulder to cry on to. I used to try to, go according to what I think will keep me in like a safe zone. But then that isn't soul. Like, if you're doing it from your soul, then it's gonna
Have to be
affect
true to
people
yourself.
differently.
Yeah.
It might evoke all kinds of emotion, negative, positive,
Yeah.
skeptical kind of
But it's
vibes.
true, and
but it's,
that's-
as long as
At the
it's
end of
true.
the day.
Yeah, so nowadays I've been trying to stay true. So even if it end up offend some people,
Yeah. So it go.
then I just saw it go.
Do
You
you
see me?
cook? Do you cook while you're doing music? Is there anything that you do while during the process of?
I cook sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
man, I'm a bad chef, you know what I mean? But can do a thing.
What's your
thing.
favorite thing to make?
I have a thing named sweet chili fish.
Sweet chili
Boy.
fish.
Sweet chili fish.
Lights up.
That's that. When we make that,
Yeah.
like me
Yeah.
know if I the only thing alone me can make like that, me know
can
say
bump
that
on
shot.
that.
Yeah.
That's shot like the
Yes,
music.
mate.
That's-
Why
Yeah.
do you love the sweet chili fish?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. People watching at home, what's in it for the future for Mortimer and what's coming up?
Anytime people ask me questions like that nowadays, like, it's just more of me. And like, how long did it take to make this? I took as long as it was supposed to take, you know what I mean, to do it.
So I get you. Don't rush.
Yeah.
Don't rush the process.
The timing is
You know,
gonna be right.
be who you are,
And do it from here.
and do it from the soul.
Yeah, anything soul is gold.
Soul is gold.
Yeah, I always say that.
That's a good note to edit, right?
You know? Yeah.
Look
And
here.
of course, tell them where they can follow you on social media.
Mortimer Music on Instagram, Mortimer Music 876 on Twitter, Mortimer on YouTube. You had asked me earlier about like keeping balance and things.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not an easy kind of thing. It's not just something where you get up and fall your foot and
Right.
your balance. It have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But it's worth it when you reach a place where you're comfortable with yourself inside, and then that makes you more comfortable with people now too. Because if you're good with yourself, then you're more than likely gonna be good with other people. That balance starts inside. It starts with what you feed yourself. It starts with what you think. It starts with where you go, what you do. Every aspect of life, the balance starts from these things. So the more you start watching these little things that you probably think are insignificant to your balance, then it's the more balanced you'll be, the more you start to take note of these things.
Protect your energy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Protect your energy.
I feel like we go for now.
Yeah.
This was amazing.
MegaMart shopping show, and I
Thank
thank
you so
Mortimer
much.
for coming through,
Martin.
helping us with balance. You know what I mean? So Mortimer, sing some for the girls and the man for Kim. Kim, turn on, none of my singing notes.
What is wrong with you?
A one line. That's why you brought the man here, you know.
What's that?
Because you know me can't sing for you.
But me can't sing
First
for
of all,
you.
can't
oh my
sing fair.
gosh. No, he's
I'm
good.
shy with them thing there.
Now come on for the sing. Come on, sing. Come on for the sing. Sing, son. Sing me dead. Me dead star. Me dead rasta.
What is wrong with you?
I'm maintaining my balance.
We had a wonderful show. We hope that we've helped you to find the right balance, or at least start to get organized and to put yourself in the right frame of mind to get to eat a little healthier.
Yes.
We shared some great recipes with you. Special thanks to Jerron from Geronimo's Kitchen and
Miss Brown,
Dianne Brown.
I'm
of
still
BLB
maintaining my posture.
I don't think she needs to have a strain in neck though. And of course, Mortimer for really sharing some inspiring words. with
Shano,
us.
Mortimer just, set the right tone.
Yeah,
you know what I
and
mean?
that put us in that right frame
If I
of
could have
mind.
sing like Mortimer, I would, But I can't. But I can do exercise.
Yeah.
So I'm sticking to that.
And we can help you to get the right balance this year with starting in the kitchen. We have lots and lots of vegan, vegetarian,
Right.
just healthy, wholesome food that can help you.
And we
get
can also
started.
help with some light weights as well. So you can come here and get your dumbbells and of course skipping rope, and we've got mats. So we can definitely get your 2020 off on the right footing.
Awesome. As usual, be sure to follow us on social media at MegaMart Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram.
That's right. Come,
follow
help with
me.
the balance. Help with the balance, man.
At K_is for Kimberly and him at Christopher Johnny Daly.
You make it look light, sir.
Oh, my foot. Okay, ready.
Yeah, make it look light. Next time now.
Alright.
Balance.
Yeah.
Balance.
Okay. Ready? That's the sound. You have to make the sound.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next MegaMart shopping show. Come now, skipping rope time. You ready?
No.
More